8:11 right now on your Monday morning. All right, if you got kids in the house, get them over to the TV because they're going to want to see these birds. Really, really cool. Happening this week, the Rocky Mountain Raptor Program's annual gala dinner and benefit. The Raptor program rescues and saves injured birds as well as providing environmental education. It's a great program right here in Colorado. Karen Avila from the Rocky Mountain Raptor Program is here along with some handlers and some birds. The owl was looking at me.
He was eyeballing you. Yeah, I saw it.
He was eyeballing me. Karen, good to have you guys. Thank you all for coming in. So first and foremost, let's talk about who we have here. Oh, two different kinds of birds. I say who, no pun intended, but one being an owl.
Well, here with Sarah, we have a red-tailed hawk. These are daytime active birds, and this is actually the icon of our gala dinner this year. And then with Susan is the great horned owl that we have. And both of these birds are permanently disabled birds with us at the Rocky Mountain Raptor Program. And these are great birds to show together because they actually have a great example of how they share their environment. Both of them are found in the same areas. One just uses it during the day and one uses it at night. So it's a niche switch, if you would.
Interesting. And the term raptor covers a lot of birds. I didn't realize that.
It does, yeah. The word raptor actually means to seize, which is what they use with their feet. They seize their prey with their feet and their talons. And the birds that encompass raptors are birds, hawks, falcons, eagles, owls, harriers, kites, osprey, as well as vultures, which are sort of the gray area of the raptor world.
So these two obviously are permanently with you guys.
Yeah.
Do you help injured birds and then re-release them?
We do. We rehabilitate around 80% of the 300 birds that come to our hospital in northern Colorado annually. And then we have about 20 permanently disabled birds that help us with our education, the second prong of our mission. Rehabilitation, education, and research. That's what we're all about.
And these birds are pretty common here in Colorado.
They are.
A really important part of our ecosystem.
Very much so, yeah. Across the nation, you're going to find these two species no matter where you're at in the United States. And these birds help to keep predator-prey balance. They are making sure that there aren't too many rabbits, that there aren't too many snakes. They're making sure that those populations are healthy as well.
In some neighborhoods, there are too many rabbits.
There are.
So maybe we need to send a couple of these.
That would be great. It would be great if we could find a way that humans and animals could live and coexist together a little bit better. That's the major reason the birds come to us, is because of the human-related interactions that occur to them.
That don't go so well.
That don't go so well. Hit by car is probably the most common injury that we see. They don't drive cars. They fly across the road. They get whacked by a car.
Okay, so it costs a lot of money for your program, of course, to do this. It's necessary, but it costs money. And that's why you guys have this gala this weekend. What's going on Saturday?
So Saturday, we're hosting our 24th annual benefit auction. We have about 200 items up on the auction block, including trips to Alaska or down into the San Juans. We've got wonderful jewelry and products and services and so many different things, along with dinner, wine, beer. Odell's Brewing is giving us the beer, so that's always great. But yeah, it's a good time. It's held at the Hilton up in Fort Collins from 5 to 9.
Do you have to buy tickets ahead of time?
You can buy tickets at the door, but if you buy tickets today and tomorrow, they're a discounted rate.
Okay, we're going to put a link to that on our website as well. Do you have a favorite raptor?
Boy.
Are they like children? You can't pick just one?
That's kind of really the truth. I love every single one of them for varying reasons. Owls are one of my favorites, and I think for most people, owls are pretty intriguing simply because we don't see them very often.
Every single time I look at him, I think he's looking straight at me.
Yeah, he does, because he's tracking your movements. That's exactly what they do when they hunt. So, it's a good thing you're so big, because if you were rabbit-sized, you could be a delicious morsel for breakfast. So.
On that note, Karen, thank you so much. Of course,
bet.
both you guys, thanks for coming in and handling the birds here. And man, they're just beautiful. I mean, the owl especially, just a cool bird as his head just
mechanically turns.
It doesn't get old. The Rocky Mountain Raptor Program will be hosting, as she mentioned, their 24th annual gala dinner and benefit auction Saturday. You can go and just walk in, get tickets at the door. It's at that Fort Collins Hilton. It starts at 5. Advance tickets are $60, and it ends tomorrow, as Karen mentioned here. So go online, buy your tickets online. We've got a link to that. Go to kdvr.com. When you get to our website, there's a button at the top. It says on Fox 31. Click on that, and you'll get right to that link there. All right, Greg, over to you, my friend.
It's a good thing you look like you taste disgusting, Kirk.